This is the only sword that you ever gonna need in Elden Ring, the boss killer, the sword of night and flames. I'm gonna show you in this video what can you do with this sword. Getting this sword is pretty easy, you don't need to fight any boss, you need to make your way to this castle. The main quest is gonna take you here anyway, or one of the side quests, I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, the sword is gonna be in one of the room in a chest. You can't really miss it if you're gonna explore the entire castle. So just pick up the sword and run away. Just to make an idea how much damage I'm doing right now with this sword, you can see it right there. It's over 500 damage. Now the special thing about this sword is that it does have two type of special effects. Usually weapons in this game have only one special attack. This one have two, a really good range one and a really good area of effect one. Well, this is the area of effect one, a giant flame attack which is really strong, and the other one is the range attack which is a giant laser beam. So both of those are extremely strong. You could see the damage numbers, over 500 damage ain't nothing. Now when it's about my stats, I'm pretty high level, so my stats are quite high. You can see them right there. Now this weapon does raise with intelligence and faith, so I would suggest you to level those up at least to 40, 45. I do suggest you always to have some endurance and vigor, it's important. Strength it's not really important for this build, but I do like to use other type of weapons on this character also. Now, another thing about this sword is that his damage does scale with the level of the weapon. As you can see, this one is modded to +6. If I make it to +7, so on and so forth, it's gonna do even more damage. More fire damage and more magic attack and of course more physical damage. So that's quite interesting about this sword. I don't know if it's intentional, but it's making it to be extremely strong. Now when it's about my armor, I use this armor set. I made a video how to farm this armor set in about 20 minutes. You can watch it in the video description. When it's about the medallions, I don't use anything really specific for this build. I do have this one which raise my robustness, immunity and focus. This one which raise my stamina, speed, recovery, and this one because I do use heavy type of armor. Now when I fight any type of enemy which is extremely tanky, I do switch this armor set to the Lionel armor set. You can get this armor set by just progressing the main story. I don't think you can really miss it. Now when it's about incantations, well, pretty much any incantation that would raise your magic damage and your fire damage would boost this weapon. So that really depends on you if you have anything like that. But to be honest, this weapon doesn't really need them because it's already extremely strong. One of the strongest boss in the game is Radan, and I beat him really easy with this sword. So just watch the next video and yeah, get the sword. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys in the next one. Where the fuck is he? There you go.